Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. This is your February monthly, for February 2020. I have pulled 3 cards here for you. We have the Devil in the reverse, we have the Chariot in the upright, and then we have the Queen of Wands. What is going on, Taurus? Let's see. All right, well, first let's get started with the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so when it's in the upright position, you see 2 people chained together, and the devil's, behind them. So that means he's got them chained, he's got them controlled. So this is the card of addictions. You could be addicted to anything. People, alcohol, food, TV shows, whatever you're addicted to, this card represents. Or it could also mean self-imposed prison. I'm seeing self-imposed prison where you restricted yourself and became like hermit-like, don't want to go nowhere, do nothing because you're afraid of something or someone. Excuse me, I'm still kind of sick and I'm trying to get over it. I am going to say this, please be respectful in the comments. I've had to remove a few comments, especially on the Kobe Bryant one. There's been people that's been rude. If you're a non-believer, that's fine. You don't have to believe, but don't come on my page talking about other tarot card readers and what they have to say, because I don't care what other tarot card readers say. I solely work alone with my spirit guides and spirit guides of the people I'm reading about. Okay, so if you're gonna talk trash, keep that to yourself or don't come on here at all. All right, this is a general reading. General means it's for everybody. It's might not resonate with you. If it doesn't, then you can contact me for a personal one or come back for another one or go elsewhere. But I'm going to say that now because I've been having a lot of comments and people being disrespectful and rude, and I will not put up with that. I will quickly get rid of that comment and get rid of you as well. So let's move on with this reading. Taurus. Okay, so I'm seeing that this is in the recent past, that you might have been either addicted to something in the past and you're coming out of it, because the reason it's in the reverse is because you're coming out of it. So I'm seeing a lot of people that were addicted to alcoholism, drugs. They're probably coming out of rehab. I am seeing someone coming out of jail as well, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That represents you. Okay, I'm seeing some of you may be you may have had a self-imposed fear because you were dealing with someone that wasn't so good for you, so you started developing these fears. Maybe you were addicted to too much work or too much food or something like that. Some of you that's had bariatric surgery, I'm seeing that you're moving forward now, and that's most likely going to work out for you, because I am seeing someone that's having that. I'm also seeing some of you that may turn a new leaf now. You're going to be exercising. You're not going to just be couch potatoes anymore, sitting there, doing nothing, and you're actually going to get up and join the gym, whatever. So this has to do with fear, addictions, and self-imposed prisons. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of that, and you're moving out of it, moving forward from that. So this is actually a good card to have when it's in the reverse. You're going to start taking control now, especially because you've learned from your past. So you're going to free yourself from your own self-imposed prison and restrictions. So if you were feeling restricted, you're going to start breaking loose from that, feeling that you can break loose from that now. Whatever it was, maybe you were involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was keeping you feeling this way in a prison, or maybe in a mental prison you felt because you were with them. Maybe you've broken away from them, or I see you breaking away from something or someone that has you feeling this way. Remember, the devil is just a figment of your imagination. You can get rid of that devil. Okay, so let's move on with the Chariot. This is actually a very good card, because you see the Chariot, he's riding in and he's controlling his little chariot. The lions are pulling him, but he has no reins, so he's really controlling it himself. So what that means is, and he's got his power stick here. I call this a power stick. So that means that he's in control of his life now. And this is how you're going to be. This is in the present card. You're in control of your life now. You know which direction you want to go, because you've beat that addiction. You've beat that bad relationship. You've beat that bad job. Whatever it was that was keeping you in prison or self-restricted. You've beat that. You've come out of that. So I see you moving forward now, and you're going to be successful. Some of you are going to be traveling for work. I see traveling for work with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might be traveling to meet people, for a reunion, or maybe you're in AAA, AAA, what is that? Okay, AAA is for the cars, right? AA is for the alcoholism thing. I don't know. I don't drink. So anyway, I see a lot of you traveling for that, and it's going to be successful. You might be joining a group that's going to help you with the addictions that you had, whether it be food, alcohol, whatever. If you are coming out of a long illness, it's going to be successful. You had this big, huge operation. It was kind of touch and go, and now you're moving forward, and you're going to be moving successfully because you're feeling better. You're stronger now for that. I call this the card of victory through adversity. So whatever goal you have, it's going to be intensified this month, and you're going to feel stronger. You're going to move forward with that. I do see a lot of travel. You might be traveling abroad for some type of work or relationship. I see you traveling abroad for some kind of health issue, or some kind of checkup on a health issue that you had. But you do have the ability to overcome any adversity that comes at you, especially with the Chariot upright. But I do see a lot of traveling, a lot of successful traveling here, triumph. I also see that you're going to triumph over your enemies of any kind. So if you were having an enemy at work, you're going to triumph over that because you've gotten over the harassment or over the lawsuit. I'm seeing a lawsuit. Some of you got over the lawsuit. And you're moving past it now. So everything looks great. You got to keep moving forward with this, Taurus. Don't backslide and end up back this way. You don't want that. Okay, don't backslide. You want this. Those of you that just came out of jail, I do see you moving forward. Follow your directions on whatever your probation officer says or whoever's in charge of you, and move forward with that, because I do see good things coming for you this year if you follow the program. All right, let's get with the Queen of Wands. Here we see the Queen sitting nicely on her throne, and she's holding a flower here, and again, she's holding a wand. Look at her. She's looking off into the distance, so this means she's looking off into her future. And what a future she has. She has a great future here. So usually the Queen of Wands is ambitious. She's outgoing, and she's going to continue moving forward. Dominant. I see a lot of domination. I see aggressiveness. So I do see aggressiveness. I see that you, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming in to help you, and they're going to be quite aggressive in their actions. They're going to want to help you quickly, help you move up quickly in the ladder, up the ladder. I'm hearing up the ladder, maybe the ladder of success, the ladder of your job or something. I hear the word ladder up, going up. Dominant. I hear the word dominant. This person is very dominant that's coming in to help you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I keep hearing that over and over. Maybe you're going to meet an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when you travel here. You're going to meet this person here that's going to be very aggressive and want to move forward with things quickly. I am going to say be careful again with Mercury retrograde. We are in the shadow phase, so it's going to retrograde on the 17th. So be careful with that, because anything that comes about on the 17th and forward that will not materialize because of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, Mercury is the planet of redo. The reason Mercury retrograde comes in is to help us get away from things that we can't do ourselves. That's why there's a lot of breakups during Mercury retrograde, because some of us stay stuck in relationships that we can't get out of. So Mercury retrograde comes in and pushes us out of those relationships. So if you are meeting somebody new during this month, take it slow, because this person is quite dominant. I'm saying they're very aggressive, or a little aggressive, and they're quite dominant. They want to move quickly on stuff. So be careful with that. I would wait till after March 5th. If you're going to get married this month, wait till after March 5th, because we are in the shadow phase. We always have 2 weeks of shadow phase before Mercury retrograde on the 17th. Okay, so that's when you're not supposed to get married during that time. If you're going to travel, be careful traveling, because Mercury retrograde causes plane crashes, train crashes, automobile crashes, breakdowns. Anything with moving parts is going to break down, or most likely break down. So be careful with that. I do have a Mercury retrograde video that you can find down below. You're just going to have to scroll down for it, because I made it last month. All right. So anyway, but this person is agreeable and willing to work. Like, hand in hand with you. This person actually is a good person for you, but they're just a little pushy, a little aggressive. They like to get things going fast. They do love children and animals, I'm hearing, and they got a very outgoing personality. So yeah, this is actually a good person for you. Just be careful with their pushiness and dominant. They're a little bit dominant. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus, for February 2020. Again, if you're coming out of rehab, if you're coming out of jail, follow those directions so you can be successful, like this Chariot here. Okay, this card is bringing in more outgoing situations, more, how do you say it? Somewhat an abundance. Okay, so just be careful. Be careful with Mercury retrograde. Okay, if this does not resonate with you, remember, people, this is a general reading. Keep your comments respectful, or I'll turn them off. Okay, I have had some people be rude, and even leaving messages about other tarot card readers. I don't care what other tarot card readers have to say. I work alone, on my own, with my spirit guides and your spirit guides, and that's it, period. All right, leave a message if you want to, but be respectful. And I appreciate you watching me. Remember, I do not get paid for these because I'm not monetized yet. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get monetized, and I will help you with your readings. As simple as that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.